Good day, good day. Welcome to Rinda in the Raw. This morning, it is early enough, whatever time, whatever. This is the wrong time. Sorry, I didn't do that. But we're going to have some oats to start a day. I actually did go out already. I had to go to the doctor's. But we're going to start with getting some onions going. So I had, before leaving, cut the onions up, left them in water, and then I took that water off. Now, because I had the temperature so low, I had added some olive oil, and then at the end I'll put the butter. But I was cooking it in olive oil, and it was so low, like I said, it sweated off. Though I didn't put any salt, so I don't know why, but it sweated off all this water. So because of that, I'm going to turn it up just a bit. Instead of having it at low, I'll put it at 3. I will leave the lid off, because that's probably where the moisture is getting trapped. And that's how it got so wet. So with that, we have some beef marrow bones, which I bought. I know a lot of you will cringe, not Canadians necessarily, but some may cringe that a good 6-ish months ago. I bought these. We did have some. I kind of slightly overcooked some. Somehow a couple of them got really overcooked, but because I had boiled them first, I was all manic about it. Anyway, so we're gonna have that. What I really would have potentially would have liked to done is have the marrow and separate the marrow if I were to be able to do such thing. Get the bones and boil, like get those rendered down into these onions and broth. That's what I normally do, but I don't normally use bones for marrow like that. I mean, it goes into your broth, the marrow, but I've never eaten marrow itself. So, jeez, all those times I used to have a dog, and the dog I get dang well box full, a box this size. At one point, I'd get that big. Well, it wasn't that I wanted it; it was the dang butcher. The butcher was giving me so much because long story. I'll save it for another day. But how to make a good broth is from scratch, right? But we're gonna cheat. I'm gonna end up putting in this beef broth, bouillon. Beef broth and bouillon is two different things, but they're calling bouillon en français. Anyways, next thing you knew is that what we're gonna do, and we are starting off with a good day, baby. Yeah, I got some fresh air this morning. Oh, and I had to. It's so freaking cold in here, guys. I have to prep. I have to wear a sweater. I'll show you. Why I'm not locked in. So everybody keeps freaking going on the property through the front. They keep going on the grass. So what was I gonna do? Might as well go with it. So I did this way, and then what am I doing? I'm leaving the door open. The mailman. So he's not going ying 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 ying. I put the path so that he could actually sneak through. So I actually, to my fence, I put it so if those guys on that side decide to do so, that's their business. But I put it so he can just come through, put it in my mailbox, go through and out. And it's a faster passage than I think. I don't know. Who knows? So that's what I did. So I got fresh air, and freaking it's cold already. The temperature, it says, is it says that it's 17, but feels like 27. Hello? That doesn't make sense. Sorry, talking so loud, but I do. I get excited about different things. Oh, and then pull it over. Lock the door. You can't see. So I close this door for added safety. Coming in or bothering me, trying to bother me, as it were, they will be stopped, and I will hear them. Anyways, look, guys, I made a pretty little wreath. This is the wreath that I made out of a hanger and cloth. There were scraps of cloth, so I made it into triangles, very elongated triangles. And then this was bought at the store, but because it kind of looks cute in the middle, I decided to do that. So look at it. Isn't that cute? It's a blue. This was there about, I think, between $2 and $4 at the dollar store. This one, again, between $2 and $4. So we'll say $6. And then the hanger was free, the cloth was free. So, oh, yeah, so $6, yo. I think that's a good thing. Now, something like that, as pretty as this is, yes, I am going to pat myself on the back for my efforts because it took kind of a long time compared to the time I normally take to do things prior the, to the concussion. Why do I get all upset every time I go to talk about it? It acts up again. Arga. Anyways, I'm just listening to videos, trying to learn from big creators, and making our 1K subscribers and growing. Woo! Since last year, yo. They're about March of last year of 22. So I say last year, but last winterish. I started getting serious about this. I'm like, hello, I am not doing this for documenting anymore. I think I'm actually going to think to use this content to do stuff, like to get people coming back and knowing me. Yay! Hi! Hi! That has to be done. Why aren't you here helping me? So, yo, I am making a nice dinner for us. We are going to have a nice party. Oh my goodness. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. And guess what? Actually, you guys are only not even a 28th of a percentage of who I should have and could be subscribed. So those of you watching this video, if you're not subscribed at this time, please do subscribe. Please, please, please stop being so selfish. It's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. You know what I mean? You subscribe, you say, not interested in that particular video, if that may be the case. But I know you'll be interested in my videos. So, for that reason, just go ahead and subscribe. I do a myriad of videos, a variety of videos. I will, in my next video, be doing shoes. Yes, I'm showing a little dress, little mini dress. I normally wear with my pants and jeans or whatever, some type of leggings, but for this, I'm going to be wearing some nice little black and yellow stockings, and we'll be going into the shows. We'll be trying on some shows. We're at this right now. We're doing these shoes, baby. So this is the shoes. We're doing black regular shoes. Okay, they're about 4 inches. I believe 3 to 4 inches. 3.5, 4 inches. So that's what we're doing. We're going to have a nice dinner in some nice clothes. Oh yeah, babe. Because I'm Rinda in the raw. She don't have a lot of money. She's just beginning. Oh, goodness. So because she's just beginning, that's all you get, baby. Now let me not trip all over this goddamn garbage. So what happened is, for all you know who, all of you, though, for those of you who've been following me, for those of you who know me, I had my shite in storage. Well, she decided she's a little bit of a pack rat. After seeing the stuff, again, after coming out of storage, it's like, do I really need this stuff? So these are for making yummy. Yummy morsels. Whether it be stuffed mushrooms or whatever, sometimes I just like call it a day. Oh, well, there was seafood in it. Why not? Just because the main one looked like it was a mushroom sitting in there. Yes, I sometimes put escargot in here. Whatever. Next thing you, anyways, so this I kind of want to keep. This, it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I was going to school. I started school. I went to some college. Oh, they furred me over. Did not give me my education. Took it off track, and then later, oh no, you're not going in that. You took that. Well, no, I did not take that. That's what you did, and I was forced to keep it. Boy, yeah. Anywho, we're doing 1,000K and growing, yo. Oh, what I had missed and I was trying to say earlier is that there's all of the percentage, whatever I said earlier. No. There's all of like 95% of you who are not subscribed. Why? Do I, like, yo, do you know how much freaking money this cost? To do all this stuff I've been doing for you, buying things, buying stuff, feeling like a celebrity, having to be out there in the public, sometimes being what I would think is a nuisance. And for what? Choking myself, throwing up at times. No, I didn't throw up. Okay, that's it. Enough. Somebody came over today, whatever. He has a die and brought a boy here. I might as well have that boy here. Or should I keep this? Ouch, my wrist is killing me. And I have this bok choy. I want to somehow incorporate the bok choy. I don't know, I don't know, it wasn't on special. And then I was going to do a viral. I want to do a viral because these dang eggs give me the runs anyways. Might as well do something fun with them. I ain't throwing them out. Next thing you know, I'm going to cut these in slices, not too thin, but probably like 4 slices. We're going to put some, shut this door. We're going to put some half and half of this cornstarch. It would have been better to have potato starch or tapioca starch. I'm not sure. Anyways, whatever. I just can't have this one. This hurts my belly so bad, but it is a good thickener. Anyways, so I'm going to half and half it with this. I'm going to coat the eggs with that first into the egg wash, with the egg into the egg wash, and then into a panko or some breading. We may have that with this. So let's see. So let's have fun. 1,000! Woo! 1,000K. Oh, goodness. Oh, do I deserve that? Do I? Did I do that? Really? Did it take me a whole freaking over however many months? Why? I kept getting up there, almost out, back. No. What is wrong with y'all? Can I not have this? Please? I worked hard for how many months, yo? CEO, yo. Doing my thing. Showing you myself. Doing it, baby. Anyways, it's so freaking cold in here. I had to put a light drape here because I don't go upstairs anyway. Listen to the echo. This will be an echo. Anyways, all I'm telling you, it's so freaking cold in this place, y'all. So I had to put this at the bottom of the stairs. And it does not look pretty because this is where the entrance is of the house, so that the hot air from the downstairs, and it's kind of cold downstairs in the basement as it is, the warm air rises so that the warm air, which of whatever little bit warm air there is in here sometimes, it can get a little cold, especially in the morning. Through the night and morning, ooh, it's already cold, baby. So next thing you know, what's gonna happen is that when this door happens to open, which I'm a Nimrod, especially when you're like bringing in supplies and so forth. I tend to forget, and I end up leaving the door open more longer than it should. I'm like, oh, my back, oh, I can't be, oh. And the door is open. So I put this curtain to help, I hope, it to not rush out all the heat up and into an empty space that I'm not using. So I closed off the one room. It's really cool in that room as well. There's a room on the left side. That room out here is very cold. This one's not as bad, so I do leave that one open for some sunlight. But the natural sunlight come in. Isn't that pretty? I'm documenting that. That is a slight documentation. Oh, see the sunlight? So next thing you knew is that's what's gonna happen, babe. We are having a party, yeah. Yay, I finally made it. Oh my goodness. Let's have our dinner that I promised you. Oh, and don't forget. See, again, things like that. Oh, and I put that other twin or whatever, the pair to that curtain, that drape, is in this sliding door, just so that it gives a tiny bit of change of, so that people can't look in. And I'm separating the separating this room from the other. So look at that. We can see through these dirty windows. I still haven't gotten out to the other part of that gate, indoor little path to get out to put my garbage. But look, all the hard work I did in the summer of making the passage nice and flat, taking the grass out in between the bricks. So yeah, that's what's happening. So I did that. I did the front. I did all the way around like a good girl. Look at me. I'm a good person to have in your house. I just need to make sure to get a good reference. Actually, you know what, guys? I decided. I still have to go through the kitchen stuff. I need to. What am I going to do? It's so freaking cold in here. Ugh, did you see what I did? Ugh, ma, botchery. But I did that. I wasn't going to buy a whole big ass piece of plywood to close that door, because the cold is actually seeping in through gapes. It is empty underneath. So I did that more. Oh my God, I'm getting tired. So let me stop now. That's enough. But yay. Thanks again, everyone. This is going to be a possible long piece together project. Oh, I forgot I want to leave this lid off. Okay, talk to you in a bit. Thanks again, everyone, and let's keep this going. We're going to have a nice dinner together. Thank you. By the way, guys, I forgot to mention, part of our yummy 1,000 subscribers is me smoking a habanero cigar after we're done. So can you imagine the fun if you all would have been subscribed? So let's get subscribed quickly. Let's get to the 2K, and you'll see what we'll do then. But for today, I melted in a pat of butter. I did turn the heat up. Now we are in the stage of this process that I'm doing here. Yo, this for us, my 1,000 plus subscribers and growing. Ah, yes, I love it. Growing so nicely. And so we're going to do that. I just want to say a big ass, let me turn this down now. And we're going to leave the lid off. Not be a dumbass like I did before. And we're going to put some fresh parsley. Yes, you deserve it. You who have subscribed and you voyeurs who are looking in, not subscribed. Why? But whatever. Yeah, you look in the window. Watch. Because later on, once we're big, even if once I get to 2, I might do it. I don't know at this point. But you are going to be restricted. Those who are not subscribed are going to be restricted. Alright? So, that's what we're doing. We put a wee bit of whatever they had in there. We're going to add some of this parsley. I forget what kind of parsley that is. What kind of parsley did they say? Italian. Okay, so it's Italian parsley. That's typically Italian. One of the types of Italian. I'm sure there's more than one. Anyways, this is not an Italian meal. It ain't about you, baby. Not to that. So next thing you know, we are going to add some butter, because butter makes it better. Rinda's on a budget, so she ended up having to buy some of this. Somebody bought some of this for me, and then I didn't buy it. I don't buy butter. I don't buy margarine, usually. I always buy butter. Next. Yeah, so we got those bones. Got the bone marrow. Gonna have that. Oh my goodness. Look at these. And I had to have it cut in half. I did a little meat. Maybe I meant the male, brought me this. I wish I could have a way to get that totally golden and crisp. Oh! To chew on that. Now, where the heck did the lid go for this? Anyways, we're gonna have some rice. Everything nice. Why is there no lid on that? The heck? Where's that lid? Let me put this for now. What the heck? What the heck? Why is that off of there? I didn't do that. Anyways, enough. I tell you sometimes if you've been watching my videos, I don't know. This place is either haunted, there's poltergeist, like total haunted activity, or somebody has a freaking key and they're coming in here like, yo, why are you freaking taunting me? Next. So I'm going to turn that, make sure it's on low. And because I don't have a lid, I can't put it on anymore. But we're now in the process that we are what is called caramelizing these onions, baby, for just you and you and you and you. We are going to have a nice meal together. Now, caramelizing is what is going to give it its flavor, baby. And the flavor just needs to come in onion layers. So, with those onion layers, you are going to get a beautiful flavor if you cook it in whatever. Go in whatever. God dang. You have to cook it a certain way, okay? So those dang onions been through process already, and they already sat in water. I get some of that out because they were boiling my eyes, so I did that. But they actually did something by putting them in the water. There's a reason for it. Next thing you know, I had an accent. I was starting to talk. I don't know what accent that is. But I'm getting tired. Oh, gosh. And we're going to put this. We're going to do that. We're going to have some of this. Let's go back in the fridge. It's going to go on our main dish. We're going to have some French onion soup with the bone marrow on toast with the French onion soup going along with your main course, buddy. So, let's get this keep